Come here often? All the time? Do you?
Already on a track to wind down operations.
Well, right now, it's a top issue because jobs
How long have you been doing
and
this?
our economy. When you
Doing
look
it for a
at
while?
coal, touring the fire generation stations, you have close to 3,000 jobs
I'm busy too.
directly
Very
connected to
busy.
them.
Doing lots
Then
of
you have
busy
the
things.
coal miners, and we already know the national policy stated, not just through the EPA, but the leading candidate, Hillary Clinton, talking about closing coal mines and unemploying coal miners. And I have a problem with that because we're taking away one of our energy sources that's vital to providing power for Arizona. So here, it's not just about power and electric rates, keeping them within a reasonable, affordable rate. The projected 30%. Some have it much higher, but it's jobs. There's 9 congressional districts in Arizona. District 1 that I'm running for to be the representative has all these coal-fired generating stations, so that's why it's a top issue. And the coal mines are here. And then you have the train conductors and engineers who deliver the coal. And so I want coal to remain an energy source. I care about the environment. There have been modifications that have made to further clean coal, to reduce the emissions and the harm in the environment. Yet it's vitally important. So I want to make it so clear that I will fight for coal and I will fight for those jobs. And so we heard today from my opponent something different than I heard him say before. So he says something different at different venues. When we talked to the train conductors, he told them that he is for the Clean Power Plan. He doesn't trust Republicans to clean the pollution and the environment. And then here he sounds like he's for the jobs, but he supports EPA's plan, which will kill coal. So that's a third version now of what I've heard. So, and I've heard he has told other groups that he is against coal mining altogether. So I think we need more clarification from him because it's such an important issue for District 1. That's why.
Opponents and a lot of the ads have made this not about the issues, but about the system.
That's unfortunate.
Let me ask you this, because I mean, and he said it here today that he worries, he cares about children.
Yeah.
Are you looking back? Do you feel bad for those people?
Well, here's the facts. We're talking about a false premise. And this is where he said he didn't even read the investigation. Dave said he didn't read the whole investigation. So the fact is that you have not only inconclusive information, I can tell you that if there was something that went on, something would have happened to those people who were interviewed and were deposed. That makes sense, I think, to everybody. Due process is afforded. What did result was licensing of the school. And so the fact that not wanting to talk about the issues and to bring something up to make like somehow I'm responsible for all these allegations is over the top. You know, this has been tried in the past. They tried it even in my primary, $4 million. Voters see through that stuff. You know, they want to hear about what you're going to do for them, their families, for our economy, and to protect them. That's what I've done as a sheriff. That's what I've done in the military. And we didn't hear about the VA a lot. There's 40,000 military veterans in this district. That's a top priority for me because we see it. My deputies have responded to despondent veterans who are suicidal. My deputies on 2 occasions this past year tackle the veteran with a gun. That's not what we're trained to do. And there's a reason why that's happening more and more often. It's because they're not getting their care. When we've had here in Arizona this whole fraudulent scheme to get financial bonuses, we didn't even talk about that. And I think that that deserves not only a debate. I can tell you as a veteran, I'm passionate about that. And we have an outsized amount of veterans because not just the numbers who served here, but the nomination.
It makes my heart
The leaders have told me nearly a third of their
somebody
people
wants to get on
have served in the military. Nearly a third, when the population is usually about less than 1%. of Americans have served in the military. So as a veteran, I'm very concerned about that. The access to care and to health care, I believe that we failed our veterans. And so as a veteran, I will make them a priority and fight for them, just as I will on all these other issues. So, yes.
When people see those ads and they question your integrity,
Well, that's what they're meant to do. And so here, when I win a primary and these ads are already made to attack me, it tells you something that they're looking not to have a debate on issues. They want to tear me down and they want to smear me. And that's unfortunate about politics today. I think a lot of voters understand that and say, what are the issues that are important to us in our communities? And certainly I've talked about the EPA. I've talked about forest health. I didn't hear my opponent talk about forest health and the wildfires we've had. This affects not only our economy, it affects our forests. They're destroyed for a generation. And the Forest Service and the EPA, in the name of trying to protect the environment, a lot of people, and myself included, believe that they've actually done more to thwart protections and safety, evidenced by the high percentage of wildfires. And there's loss of life. We've seen our firefighters that have been killed, loss of property. And then we are not using these forests for industry to help our economy. So thank you. Sure. Yes. I don't, and I've said in day one, this actually became an issue, and I was attacked on this because I'm a defender of Social Security. We've made a promise, everybody who's paid into Social Security, that's a promise that has been made, and I will fight to protect it. It's as simple as that. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Can we go this way? Excuse me.
Shout out to
Thank you. Great to see you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I don't think that's what I did.
Colonel, to see you.
How you doing? How are you? Christian stuff with the Nature Conservancy.
Oh, yes.
And so we tried to apply for this.
I think they just saw the debate and they wanted to come. I said, well, I'll debate for free. That's fine. Yeah. No, I'll debate for free. Yeah. Good to see you, Harold. Thank you so much.
Well, this is normal.
Yeah.
I got to get that on tape here.
Big supporter. I want them to be here. I want them to bring jobs to Casa Grande. That's very important to me. So, strong supporter.
Seems like that's the best kept secret.
It is. And they're doing the construction.
Yes.
So I've seen that. I know a couple of the workers, the electricians who are there. So I'm excited for it. And being from Casa Grande, I want it to happen.
You said December is when the walls go.
Right, December. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Great. Good to see you. Traffic rates are good. Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Well, thanks for having me. Appreciate it. I'll be back. That's it. Hey, take care. Good to see you.
Here we are again, huh? Good old times.
It's like a
It's a little less warm out today, though.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Nice reunion.
Yeah. Always like
I'm
making
feeling
friends.
good about today. Are you? I've had like 4 cups of coffee.
Beautiful
I'm gonna be
outside.
bouncing off the walls in about 30 minutes.
You can't not hate today, right?
Man, this window.
Get
Love
more
it.
walk on.
Yeah, we'll have to go for a walk later.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
all
go to
about-
7-Eleven and get a Slurpee.
You know me, I'm all about fitness.
I know. So you talked about the ads. What do you say? And all that kind of stuff.
But you know what, Tom? I'm really excited about tomorrow being Saturday.
Yeah, Castles and Coasters is just the bomb, dude. I don't think I've ever had a better time
Excuse me.
than when I was at Castles
You're
and
kind
Coasters.
of walking into me there, buddy.
You're coming towards
Sorry,
me.
dude.
No,
You were just
actually, you
having-
just walked into me.